Okay, yesterday we discussed about the ERP, where we are going to explain this Microsoft. The tool is Microsoft Dynamics 365. It is an enterprise resource planning software where the business want to do this planning for their resources, for the reduction cost, operation cost. With the help of this tool, they can able to do the business. So application means it's a software. ERP is a software for the business people. Okay, these are the various kinds of the business softwares, ERP. Dynamics 365 for Business Central and Finance and Operations. It is purely nav based, Navision based, and it is based upon the Accepta base. Accepta is the previous version, and these are the CRMs softwares, Customer Relationship Management. These are the different kinds of the CRM softwares. As I explained yesterday, this is only the tool where the CRM as well as the ERP will be integrated. It is integrated with sales, customer service, marketing, field service, project service automation, talent, retail, and all the things. Again, this is an end-to-end technology from the productivity to intelligence and from operations to sales and everything in between this Microsoft Dynamics 365 tool. Okay, I'm just briefing what I explained you. And this is about the introduction of Microsoft Dynamics 365 tool. And it is integrated with all other modules also: retail, procurement, supply chain management, production, finance, HR, and extensions. And it is the data is stored in this cloud, Microsoft Cloud. With the help of this lifecycle services, we can able to do all the requests for the different instances, different environments. Okay, this is about the intelligent user interface, and this is a business logic, and this is a continuous life to your system. Means if you want any production or any instance for the business, they can able to do the different activities. Okay, this is about the introduction. And who are going to use this tool is going to use for the small and medium business enterprise. For all the different modules, we can able to, it's a common integrated module for all the people. And again, this architecture is followed by system architecture, is 3-tier architecture, where the first tier is intelligent client, second tier is AOS, 3 tier is database server. Okay. System architecture, again, the different systems they are sending all their transactions to the AOS, application object server. Again, this AOS will be send all the transactions and business logics to this database. This database is stored in cloud. This is a home page. These are the workspaces for the users can able to do all the different workspaces. This is about the different legal entity setup. If you want to search any legal entity, DRL legal entity, MRF, Mahindra, or any legal entity, we can able to open and we can able to search here. As I explained you yesterday, this is system parameters. These are very important. Before implementation of the ERP, we have to configure the system parameters in system administration module. After go live, the language can be changed as business language. The system increment and line number can be differentiated from purchase order, sales order lines as 1, 2, or 10, 20, like that. Means if you want to do any differentiation, but in the purchase order lines means different lines are there. Purchase order header tab is there, purchase order line tab is there. I will show you in the coming sessions. They want the increment means 1, 2, like 3, like that. Here if you put it as 10 and 20, here increment number, it will be termed as 10, 20, like that, so on. Okay, next we talked about the user setups. In the system administration module, again the users are there. These are very important concept. If any employee want to have the access for this D365 software, they will give the at least minimum 20 users. One is key user and rest all the end users. Means end users can do the transactions for the purchase order activities, sales order activities, vendor transactions, customer transactions, and so on. Okay, minimum usage for this application is 20 users. This is about the user setup, where the user ID, username, provider, email ID, telemetry ID, and person, and so on. If you want to assign this user ID with the person, we can able to assign this person to user ID. Okay, this is about the user information, user setups. Okay, but the employee, if you want to assign any employee, you have to go to the human resource module and go to the workers module, and then workers and hire new worker. Means any employee want to hire any organization, then they want to onboard that employee to their organization. We have to create a new entry, and in this module, HR module, we can able to create the new entry, and we have to link with the users. This is the first setup. Suppose if I created the new worker as Alia, the entry's name is 00000660. This is again, this entry will be come from number sequence. I will show you the number sequence concept also. Again, this person role, whether she is accountant, accounting manager, accounting supervisor, or accounting payable manager, accounting payable positive payment, and so on. Based upon her role, we can able to assign that roles to the user. Means for every employee, we have to create an employee worker record in our D365 with the help of this HR module. And then after creation of that record, we have to assign that record to this user group. We have to create that user to these roles. We have to assign that roles to user. And then we have to check whether who is that user, whether he is belong to accounting manager and so on, like that. This is explained user roles, what role he is performing, whether he is a budget clerk and so on. Based upon his roles, the different roles can be assigned. System admin is a person who is having all the roles, entire from all the modules, everything he is having system admin role. For any particular user, they are having only specific role. But system admin is the only thing where he can have the all particular access for all the different modules. This is how we talked about yesterday, user options, visual preferences, account, and workflow. With the help of these preferences, we can able to do the change the theme of the application. We can able to do the options, user options, and so on. Okay, with the help of these preferences, we can able to do the company, and we can able to update the necessary language and country and default and language dashboard and so on. These are the details. These are the minimum configuration we have to give the user options for particular user. Okay, this is the account specification. If any person want to have the integration for accounting information, that person email ID can be integrated over here. Suppose we want to send the business documents to the vendor, and we will integrate that vendor email ID over here. Then with the help of this purchase order confirmation and purchase invoices, the sales invoices, with the help of this configuration, we can able to, the business can able to send the documents directly to the vendors or customer email IDs. For this purchase order and sales order, we can able to do the with this help of this configuration, we can able to send the different email IDs, different documents to the particular users. Okay, this is a workflow as explained yesterday. Delegation means have to delegate to another person. If in his absence, any workflow activity or any transactions to be approved, then with the help of this delegation, we can able to do that workflow setup. Okay, you are following me? Means I'm clear to you up to now? I'm just recapping you what I'm explained yesterday. I'm just recapping you. Okay, this is about the workflow, and this is approval process as I explained you yesterday. This is approval process. Just we have to do all the necessary configuration over here, and we can able to do the workflow setup. Okay, this is about the basic introduction of this users and then introduction to our tool, ERP tool has been finished. Now we will go to the legal entity concept. Meanwhile, I will see whether this our application is open. Because if you check, take some notice. Okay, it is open. Okay, now I am talking about the legal entity creation. What is legal entity? Legal entity is nothing but company. Means it is registered legally. Then it is we can call it as legal entity. Any company, for example, Dr. Reddy's Laboratory, Mahindra company, or any manufacturing company or any company, they are having their own registration numbers. They will have the legal registration documents. So they will register that legal entity. They will register the company as legally. So we can call it as legal entity in our D365 for Microsoft for Finance and Operations. Okay, if you want to create the legal entity, these are the main basic setups. We have to create the address setup, and we have to create the legal entity. We have to create the fiscal calendars. We have to create the number sequences, chart of accounts, financial dimensions, accounting structure, currencies, currency exchange rates, ledger, and general ledger parameters. Okay, these are the common setups. If you want to create the legal entity, these are the main setups. And then we have to create the currencies, currencies exchange rates, ledger, GL parameters, foreign exchange rates, and accounts for automatic transactions, storage dimensions, this invention units, item groups, item model groups, site, warehouse, release products. These are the different parameters. These are the different prerequisites for the legal entity creation. Okay, the legal entity can be created from the organization administration model. Go to this organization administration model, go to organizations, and then we have to go to the legal entity. And if you want to create the legal entity, you can go to the this open the form for new legal entity, and you can create the new legal entity. Now instance is open. We can call it as instance. This application is we can call it as instance, or we can call it as application, ERP application. This is the home page. Now our task is to create the legal entity. I'm going. This is the modules: account table, account receivable, audit workbench. These are the different modules. Now we are going to create the new legal. You have to go to the organization administration module. Click here and go to the organizations, and then click the organization legal entity. Okay, now the form is open. See, I open this Dr. Reddy's Laboratory. I have given the naming code as DRL. So three digit code or 4 digits. Based upon the space, we will do the convention as numbers or alphabets. If you open this URL, then it will become. If you want to change another company, just go here and then scroll down. And if you want to change another one, just click here BRM. Means another bigger thing. That form will be open. Okay. Now this form will be. This is the another company we opened in the BRM company. Now, if you want to create new legal entity, just go here, new tab, click new. Now I'm going to create Mahindra company. And my code is Mahindra and Mahindra. Just I'm putting as human. And country or region is India. Okay, just select as OK. You select and you OK, and new legal entity will be created. Okay, now see, new legal entity is created in one Mahindra company. And you can give this all the information Mahindra company is so and so batteries company or different based upon the classification of the business. You can able to give all the menu and all the hierarchy. Whether we is having the automation hierarchy, I will explain you the what is automation hierarchy. These are all the things. What are the different branches, different departments, different cost centers. Whether this having this automation hierarchy, then we can able to give as yes. If you don't have this anything, not give anything. And financial consolidation process. As I explained you, consolidation is a group company where the consolidated company have the transactions for all the legal entities, other legal entities. All the GL accounts can be able to consolidate. For mean the consolidation company is used for balance sheet and profit and loss statement like that. Okay, use of the financial elimination process. With the help of this process, we can able to eliminate these intercompany accounts. Means if the rental expenses or any other intercompany accounts are duplicated from same company to another legal entity, then with the help of this feature, we can able to disable that intercompany accounting process, intercompany accounts, or eliminate to duplicate accounts. Okay, this is the general information, localized functional zone, and we can able to have the different company addresses, languages, time zone, and so on. If the user want to have, then we can able to configure over here. And again, the addresses, as I explained you, what are the different types of address? Business address, warehouse address, invoice address, purchasing office address, sales address, marketing address, and different things. If you want to have more addresses for to sending the business documents, you can have the different purpose. Now I will select the business purpose as a primary thing, and my location is India. I'm just putting it as business address. I'm just selecting this postal code where my company is located, whether it is located in Hyderabad, whether it is located in Noida, whether it is located in any other region. Then I'll just put it in as selecting as this location as Delhi. All the things will be automatically populated, the post box number, city, district. Just we simply select as OK. Now create a business address. If you want to create more address, you can simply add. We're just adding one more address. Invoice address I will add. Or delivery address. Means any vendors or any customers, they want to send the particular products, particular items to my warehouse, then I will give the delivery address to them. So that's why we will have this delivery address. All these addresses are meant for only for the business documents exchange purpose. This is about the delivery address. And delivery address is using select another location. Select my delivery address and spam. Okay, this is about the addresses field. And then next, contact information. How we are going to have the contact is for this company. There is one contact person is available, and they will do the contact with the help of the phone, with the help of email, with the help of Twitter, with the help of Facebook, and so on, like the email ID. Person name is Mr. Karthik. Contact number 6. Okay, this is my contact number. I'm putting it as primary, and then I'm saving the form. Okay, for any related information for this Mahindra company, I'm the only the person, contact person. For the vendors, for the customers, for the business people, different projects, different bank people, they will see the contact people information and they will send the documents, business documents. Okay, this is the statutory reporting. These are not used for the Indian purpose. So usually DNS number is a related number. This field is not we are going to use this field. Okay. This global ERP, this Microsoft ERP is global ERP. Few fields only we can use. The business require this field, the statutory report as per the business process, and we will use it. So they will not give any information, we will not use. And these are the different registration numbers. So this field is used for Japan, this field is used for Brazil, this field is used for Iceland, Italy, and so on. So these are not important, not much important. Those important fields which are helpful for us as a consultant point of view, then I will going to explain those fields only. Okay, bank account information. At legal entity level also, we can able to do the bank accounts. Different routing numbers, central bank offers, okay, for trader ID, SID, trader number, bank phone number. Means my legal entity, Mahindra legal entity is having 3 bank accounts. One is HDFC, one is ICICI, one is Bank of Baroda. Like that, so on. We can able to configure over here. And now, if you want to configure over here, we can again click the right click and we can able to do the details and we can able to do the configuration. Okay, this is about bank account information, foreign trade and logistics. Suppose the vendors we are having this Mahindra company, the vendors are having different location vendors. So they are having domestic vendors, we are having these foreign vendors. They will send all the through the transactions, trade agreements between the two countries, from India to US, from India to Saudi Arabia, from India to Australia, like that. All the necessary information, mainly this feature is used for SCM consultants, not for us. Okay, but we are having some basic information. As a finance consultant, we are having only the few point of view. We are having a few features only important, not that much, but we can able to learn these one features. These are general information: VAT exempt number, branch number, instant number, packing method number, identification number, DVR number. Those who require, then you can able to configure. You can able to save the form. Those who not able to configure. That's it. The number sequence I will explain you in the coming session. It's a very huge topic. What I told you yesterday is a recurrence number. Suppose if you go to any supermarket, they will give one invoice. This bill. Bill number is 123. Bill number is 124, like that. So on. As per the sale they given, they are having some number automatic generated. Same like that. Number sequence is a number. you are having different based upon the functionalities, it will be having different number sequence are there, and then so on. If you want to have the number sequence clear topic, again I will explain it clearly in the coming sessions. In this point of time, this legal entity setup, these are very important. Addresses important, and this consolidation feature is important, and this intercompany feature is important. And rest all are also important. And the registration certificates are there for the company, you can able to configure over here. Okay, based upon the company information, as a consultant, users will do all the necessary configuration. Our job is to guide the users, end users. So and so feature is useful for this. So and so feature is useful for this. Like that we can able to navigate the print destination default. As I explained you the logo, means if you observe this home page, if you want to change the logo, also we can able to change the logo. From this legal entity CV, this is on page. If we want to change this one also, we can able to change the logo. Close this form. Go to organization administration. Go to organizations, and then go to legal entity, and click our legal entity. And just I'm just going here. From here also you can able to select, because this is a shared concept where all the legal entities can able to do the configuration. Can able to do the all the. So this is about the logo. Dashboard image means this is a dashboard. Home page, if you open, you see the home page, this is a dashboard. You can able to change the dashboard also. You can able to be as per the business, as per the logo, as per the business, you can able to change the dashboard. This is a report company logo. You can also change this one. If you want to observe this other company, here somewhere it is clearly mentioned. Suppose this is the USMF legal entity. So you can able to see the dashboard, and you can able to see the company logo. And this is different company, different logos are there. Here it is not there. These are the tax registrations, company tax registrations. This is about talking about the registration number, but the USMF legal entity means it's called as a company. The tax 1099 is a feature. It is available for only few legal countries only, specific countries only. Federal tax. They will calculate as a federal tax, and they will do this filing for the federal tax. Okay, they are having this counties concept. Different states, different federal states are there. Okay, based upon the things, they can able to do the calculation. This is about the tax 1099. These are will not use much in this area. Based upon the features, we can able to use. If it is required, we can able to use. If it is not required, we will not use. PAN information, company's PAN information, withholding tax, company's withholding tax. Okay, all this information we can able to use. So this is about the legal entity setup, legal entity configuration. For any legal entity, there is one feature is the registration ID. They are having particular registration ID because they are having a lot of subsidiary companies also. See, and so they are having one registration number for this one legal entity. In White House, they are having another location and registration number 606. They are having production, they are having one registration number, and headquarters, they are having one registration number, like that. So registration ID is over here. and this contact information is stored. For each and everything, here I am different registration units. Okay, this is about registration units. Now we'll quickly move to the operating units. Go to the module, organization administration module, click this one, and then go to the operating units. Can anyone know what is the operating unit? Ambalika, Ravi Kumar, are you there? Are you following me?
Yes, Karthik.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
what? Yeah, yeah. You can call me Karthik, Ravi Kumar. Okay. What is the operating unit? Organization?
I don't agree.
Yeah. What about you, Ambalika?
Different,
Operating unit?
different departments of an organization.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Right, you're right. Operating units are nothing but different units or different departments, different branches, different cost centers. Anything you call it as a operating unit. If suppose Mahindra and Mahindra company is having so many operating units. One is administration, one is HR department, one is finance department, one is sales, one is production, manufacturing. Okay, one is purchasing. Means all the things will be come under the operating units. For suppose in this company USMF, it is a Contessa company. See, if you go to the tab, it is showing as Contessa Entertainment Systems USA Limited. Okay, these in this company, these are the operating units, administration. Okay, and Atlanta, anything, anything we call it as operating units. Different operating units. Call center, central, chemical, and then even location. Chicago also they are created as operating units. Okay, this is a shared concept where all other company operating also we can able to view the operating units. Okay, see finance, fashion department, online, legal department. Okay, now we can able to view. If you want to configure this operating unit, simply go here and then click this one, and then we can able to configure this different operatings. So in D365 FO, ERP, these are the different operating units. Department, cost center, value stream, business unit, and branch, retail, rental location, region, retail location. These are the different operating. Okay, I'm selecting this department as a operating unit. I'm just clicking OK. And now we can able to have the department as a operating unit. Mahindra or finance department. I'm having as finance department as my operating unit. Just creating this one. I'm just saving the form. With this creation of all the departments, all the things, we can able to use this organization operating units with the help of this organization hierarchy. Okay, I'm just closing the form. These are the different operating units. All the creation of the user will create all the operating units, and they will do the hierarchy part. They will link to all the what are the different hierarchies are there. But suppose in this legal entity, the hierarchy is like this. Just if you want to view the hierarchy of the different organization units, operating units, because a finance consultant is a very important this aspect. Every finance consultant able to view the create the organization hierarchy. See, auto is one the operating unit, finance, administration. If you want to view this hierarchy, then we can able to go here and we can able to view administration, or else you can view another one also. This is not a properly one. Means so on different operatings are means having different units. But suppose finance department. This is a head office. Head office will be come under different branches. Hyderabad branch, Noida branch, Chennai branch, Pune, like that, so on. And again in this Hyderabad or Noida, what are the departments? Finance department and HR department. Like this, different operating units, we can able to create this organization hierarchy. Suppose I created previous one. I'll show you that organization hierarchy in that legal entity. Authorized laboratory. Means based upon the organization structure, we'll ask with the people, business people, what is your organization hierarchy? Then we can able to create in the system with the 65 ERP. Like that, so on. Organization details. Just a minute, it is having some problem. Just a minute. See, DRL hierarchy. We select this operating units and then it will be open. See, Dr. Reddy's laboratory is the head office, and again Dr. Reddy's laboratory. These are the locations: DRL Mumbai, DRL Mumbai Finance Department, HR Department, Production Department. Hence, we can create all the things, and again we have to link up all the operating units with the and the different. The user will start creation of all the things. See, DRL Hyderabad Finance, DRL R&D, Sales, and again the location wise Mumbai and Mumbai Finance area, HR area, Production. Based upon the different locations, different departments are there. Okay, this is about the create. We should create all the things, operating units, all the things, and we have to map the hierarchy. Just go here and create this. Click new. And if you want to change also, we can able to edit and we can able to create the new hierarchy also. We can able to do the new creation of the new hierarchy point. Okay, this is about the organization hierarchy. Just to understand the organization structure. Organization structure indicates who are the different people branches, business units, sales units, cost centers, profit centers, and different locations and different all the things. Means what are the departments, what all the units are present in the organization. We can able to create the see all the things. Department, cost center, value stream, business unit, branch, retail, rental location, regions, retail channel. This is about the organization operating units. With this, we can able to create the operating units. And again, see, if you open this DRL one, if you open this one, again, you can able to create the addresses, whether this particular operating units in Hyderabad or different addresses, contact information, who is responsible for that operating units, like that, so on. Okay, this is about the operating units and then organization structure. Okay, now I'm going to this presentation. Okay, now I explain the legal entity concept, hierarchy, and then edit address. Postal codes can be updated in the business as per the business requirements, whether he is belonging to the country from